Привет, Альфа. Что делаешь, уроки? Вот как сегодня продолжаю это по сюжету. Посмотрел я без всяких программ запущенных. Выдает 88 кадров. Ну, на таких же настройках. Если вот в помещении, то все 120, если не запускать стрим. Посижу, поиграю немножко, пока не надоест.
I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1,000,000 because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, when I met him, he was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
Ну, немножко, да. Может на 3-4 часа и даже больше затянуться. Ну, пока не надоест, не знаю.
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
А может и всего лишь часик-два поиграю, потом какими-нибудь другими делами там займусь.
The shop's on Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer 5-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right.
Блин, дорога здесь такая, постоянно меняется количество полос. То шире, то уже стоит. Движение в одну сторону. Специально так, чтобы были столкновения какие-нибудь на большой скорости. Ну, конечно, если хорошо пойдет сейчас прохождение, то может подольше посижу, чем час-два. А если буду ошибаться, постоянно перепроходить, то быстро закончу. А, нет, не сюда.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
What is this shit?
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away.
Так, shoot.
Ah, okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras?
Более приближенная к реальности.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8, our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum. Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Fine, that was what it was, but you're not done taking photographs. Vents and cameras, please.
Вот, пожалуйста, please.
Great, you got the security camera and the ventilation in that shot.
Вот еще.
Come back to me.
Вот еще камера с вентиляцией. Все камеры сфоткаем даже. Не одна, там 3.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Так, значит, надо на крышу залезть теперь. Где там...
Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up
Да,
to the
куда
roof.
это все вентиляция выходит. Так, надо заехать с другой стороны. Не хочет он, короче, проезжать, будет полчаса стоять здесь.
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Крышу.
So, you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof. I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him? I'm on the roof.
All right, use the glasses to get me a shot of Angelico's roof unit. It'll be right above the store.
Sorry, she's just an edge. You are too good for her,
Так, кажется, это сюда.
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher? I've pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Такой вот вид. Так, надо сделать ему снимок.
That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Now come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Какая бутылка там валяется, что ли? Ой. Ладно. Ой.
You're an angel. You're the best daddy ever. All my friends are gonna be jealous.
Так, сюда же не так.
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
Ой. Да нет, ну чё он постоянно хочет залезть на лестницу? Я хочу подойти ближе к этому окну. Не получается, короче.
Let's hurry this up, Michael.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes to rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register.
Так,
So I'd start
хранится
there.
по центру.
Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof. Means you can smash them easy enough, but
Стекло не
stones will be in the safe
бронированное.
at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks,
Придется
that's
брать
an okay
днем.
score.
Yeah, shame we can't go in after hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him in.
I don't work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Оп! Сбил, кажется. Мистер Хайд, привет. КС, пожалуйста. Давай завтра. Ой, не туда выехал. На сегодня немножко поиграю, а завтра уже КС будет. Я надеюсь, что если все будет нормально, то запущу.
Workers have their uses.
Как ты там опять с читами поиграл сегодня?
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, you gotta figure out what we're doing somehow.
Уже, наверное, до глобала доходишь со своими читами.
Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right. Bro.
Ну ладно.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional
Набираю сил.
expertise.
Все-таки надо
Making
как-то так
decisions. That
потихоньку,
is your domain, my friend.
помаленьку начинать. А то так начну, что просто
And there's two ways I see of doing
перегорю.
this.
То, что меня
We go in
постоянно
smart,
убивает, я играть
or
не
we go in
умею.
loud and dumb.
Могу и
Remember the
забросить
vents?
вообще
If we're gonna
надолго.
be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
Alright, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
Alright, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Давай. Что сделаем? Сделаем тихо. Ой. Давайте по-тихому лучше. Наверное, да? Или по-дурному. Какой вариант? Я думаю, вот этот. Вариант Б. План Б.
You've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay.
Так,
Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, he'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Давай возьмем, который подешевле, что ли. Хотя он не очень. Черт его знает. Ладно, водителю дадим денег. Нормально. Главное, что увез. Так, стрелок. Ну, стрелки, они все равно самому придется стрелять, так что можно так одного взять какого-нибудь за компанию. Норм. У него репутация дурачка. Да. Так, на дело с ним не пойдешь. Так, что там? Знание систем. 15% доля. А этот знание систем средненькая, дешифровка тоже, скорость доступа низкая. Это так, знание систем, дешифровка, скорость доступа 15%. Ладно, эту может быть на следующее задание возьму. Короче, сейчас я такую команду наберу тут, что просто нас вычислят в первую же секунду. Ладно, беру.
Feltz. Okay, he's not the best, but if you move fast, that won't matter. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements.
Может быть, стоило водителя такого себе взять подешевле. Так, что придется отдать вообще? 31%. Ну ладно, на троих там. А если набирать по полной, то придется вообще всю половину отдать. 15, ой. 14. Здесь водителю, допустим, если по максимуму 14, 14, 15, это 43, что ли, процентов. Ну ладно, водителя можно средненького тоже взять, я думаю. Да, так, ну. Значит, водителя тоже можно взять среднего.
Ah, okay. This one's new blood.
Новичок.
I've seen him drive, but I haven't seen him under pressure.
Короче, не буду я слишком много денег вкладывать в это дело. Может быть, единственное, что кого надо более опытного взять, так это хакера. Хотя тоже пойдет. Что это получает? 25%. Ну ладно. Беру, короче, всех самых дешевых и пойдет.
Great. I'll do some research on the pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Yes, good, good. I'll call you when
Все равно
everything's ready.
все придется
You'll need to
делать
pitch it to the
самому.
guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
Так, разведка ювелирного. Что дальше?
Hey, what's up?
Hey, man, it's me, Michael.
What's going on?
Listen, I gotta get hold of the money for that house we pulled down, so well, I'm getting a crew together for, you can guess. The pay will be awful, and the risk will be high, but you might learn something if you're interested.
Man, that's not exactly a great sales pitch, dog, but I guess I gotta start somewhere.
Thank you. Maybe one day you could put together your own deals, your own jobs. So, there's still some preparation I gotta do. Sit tight for a while. My buddy Lester will get in touch with the details.
Sounds boring.
Значит, не понял, где тут вход. Нету амуниции. Gun for fun.
Ammunition. If you got a family, then you got people to protect.
Yeah, who's this?
It's Ricky from Life Invader. I know you're the bro who deactivated Jay, bro.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, pal.
What you do's your business, bro. Anyway, Jay really got a big head once people started calling him a god. Guess you proved he wasn't one. They reintegrated my team in Burundi after the design got signed off. And now, my shares ain't worth dick.
Sorry about that.
I need work. And I thought maybe you could provide. I mean, I'm smart enough to track you down, aren't I?
I guess you are. Hey, I'll be in touch if anything comes up.
Так, Рики Люкенс. Так, что стоит это? Сверхлегкий 500, легкий 1000. Так, от малокалиберных я не сложно спрятать под одеждой. Обладает комфортностью и мобильностью мягкого, на него можно вставить жесткие пластины. Бронежилет. Ну, хозяин, не знаю, возьмите самый такой охеренный. Вот что мне еще надо. Лестер, ищу снаряжение для нашего визита. Вернуть некоторое время. Почему бы тебе не провести остаток отпуска вместе с семьей? Ладно, в принципе, даже бронежилет, может быть, он достанет, потом можно будет его даже купить. Можно, конечно, ну, да, оружие закупить, скорее всего, там все, что надо. Так, время вместе с семьей. А что у нас тут поблизости находится? Здесь, насколько я помню, такая мини-игра. Инопланетян нужно будет убить.
Excuse me, sir. Can I talk to you for a second?
The fuck are you talking about?
I am talking about a hotline straight to heaven that this state makes illegal. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
I don't give a fuck about reefer.
No, they rigged the vote. I saw the ballots. It's a lie.
It's democracy at work, amigo.
Democracy can suck my fatty. Democracy only works when it lets intelligent people do what they want. This is tyranny by morons.
Yeah, well, I got things to take care of in a little place called reality.
You want a drag?
Nah, I'm not a drug guy.
This isn't bushweed. This is mana. And I grow it myself. No paranoia, no weirdness. A passport to nirvana.
Fuck, give me this.
Yeah, here, you'll hardly feel it. Yeah, I smoke all day and I'm fine. It's a pure, mellow high. But I do get concerned about the monsters. Yeah. I mean,
I'm sure they're nothing serious, but
Бенча. Ты как раз вовремя подошел. Сейчас будет вот эта мини-игра тут с монстрами. Блин, я сейчас не вижу, где они. Ой-ой. Ой-ой. Главное, чтобы они свои лучи не включали. Ой. Еще где-то. О, не успел, захватили. Все, не вернулся. похитили и вернули на землю. Да, еще раз попробуем. Убейте пришельцев. Так, уже здесь. Ой, как же я так попал. Отвалите, ну. Отвалите. А, чтобы сбежать, надо быстро по очереди нажимать тогда. Понял. Ой, ой, ой. Опять что-то, опять. Ой. Ой, ой, опять. Ой, я не вижу, где. Не вижу, черт, где. Похоже, опять я провалюсь сейчас. Ой, ой. Хватит, я не могу уже, все. Все, я не могу.
And after that, you see, the liquor companies push for continued prohibition, which is complete insanity. So I take it I can count on your support.
Хорошо, так курнул, блин.
What are you talking about? We discuss globalization, the state.
Stay the fuck away from me.
But it's a good cause.
Агитатор Майкл. Так, надо от него подальше держаться, блин.
This is tyranny by morons.
Yo, what's up, man?
Осуждаю. Такс. Кому теперь подъехать? Так, съездить к психологу, что ли? После такого видения. Либо же что-то тут такое П. Это к кому относится? К Франклину или не знаю? А, Майкл это синий. Значит, я могу съездить либо сюда вот к психологу своему. Только даже где он живет. Где-то здесь, наверное. Закат оранжевый. Упс. Так, я надеюсь, что я сейчас правильно подъеду к этому дому. Придется его долго искать. Ну блин, чё же он не едет? Специально подставляют. Подожди, а где же психолог теперь? Куда-то он забежал. Значит, я не вовремя к нему подъехал. Так, что-то здесь такое еще. Психиатр, вот он, психиатр, где живет. Блин, промахнулся. Ой. Он, наверное, сейчас не примет, потому что поздно, уже вечер. Хотя должно быть все равно. Который вот этот домик его. Ну да. У него машина круче, чем у меня. Трехэтажный дом на берегу океана.
Come in, Michael.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
How have you been?
Oh, good. Things been good. No, actually, things ain't been good. Things been a far fucking way from good. I've been acting out. That's what you would call it, I think, right? Acting out.
Отреагирование.
So what exactly has been the problem?
I'm not good, Doc. Not good at all.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me.
I've been caught up in the bullshit, Doc. You know, ever since I pulled this Mexican's house off a hill, it's been nothing but killing and robbing. And I hooked up with this old associate. I even got a new one, too. This kid. With, I don't know, he's got similar proclivities. You know? Oh, God. Now everything's out of control. But it's not by choice. You know, my life just got away from me.
That sounds a lot like denial, Michael. This is really worrying. So, any other violent urges, friend?
I've been out of control, Doc. I think I got, you know, an imbalance or something. You know, I mean, one minute I'm one person and the next minute I'm another person.
Да, это, конечно, как и сделали в игре. Сначала один герой, потом переключаешься на другого. И что последует с этого? Отвергнуть escape. Чё он мне посоветовал?
Everyone makes mistakes. I'm not trying to be perfect.
Okay. And what about your sexual behaviors?
I've been well. I mean, I've had thoughts, but I've been good. Not a single problem.
We all have thoughts, Michael. Not acting on them is real progress.
I just ain't myself right now, Doc. Not since my life went crazy.
You're plainly addicted to chaos.
Well, I'm not sure that's true, Doc. I'm not exactly enjoying myself here. You know, what I'm addicted to is not getting killed. But for some reason, I keep getting my ass into situations where getting killed is a little hard to avoid.
What about the people you kill?
Well, yeah, but that's not for fun.
Are you sure?
What exactly are you asking, Doc? Am I a psychopath who enjoys suffering? Or a sociopath who doesn't give a flying fuck about the rules? Come on, we've already had this conversation, right? I'm neither. I'm just a fat, washed-up jock who can't get his head around the fact that his high school football career didn't play out the way that he planned. The only way I'm content and competent is with a gun in my hand or a price on my head.
You're very defensive, Michael. Do you consider yourself a failure?
I pay you to listen to my problems. I'm rich, I'm miserable. I mean, half the time my kids can't stand me, the other half, my wife is cheating on me. I kill people without remorse, Doc. Hell, I'm pretty average for this town, really. Hey, wait a minute, that's the shot. I think I'm having a breakthrough here, Doc. I know that I'm just terrified that
I'm sure you are, but that's really all we have time for.
Да, похоже, наше время истекло. Мне сейчас надо будет прерваться. И перезапущу где-нибудь через какое-то время сегодня еще. Да, так что увидимся в следующий раз. Извиняюсь, что приходится прерывать. Так вот, едва начав. Так что увидимся чуть позже.